I am so freaking glad I didn't watch the trailer before the actual movie. They spoil so much in so little time. Hell Night. The 1981 slasher flick that is a walking cliché encyclopedia, and yet, the plot. 4 members of a party brigade must stay the night in Gareth Manor's estate in order to be accepted into the group. It seems easy enough. Every so-called scare has been created by 2 frats and 1 sorority members. That is until things begin to get a little too real for comfort. Stalking the estates, taking them down one by one, is something that has stayed hidden from the group on this dark and oh so hellish night. With a $1.4 million budget, a great cast and crew, and perfect timing, this movie hits all the right beats for an early 80s slasher. I just wish it wasn't so cliched. The concept isn't all that original, and the things that the characters do, save for one of them, doesn't make any rational sense. Minor spoilers, but one of the friends actually manages to get off the estate property and runs to the police station. That makes rational sense except for the fact that he runs right into another cliché. What he does after said cliché did take me by surprise, though, and I was actually rooting for him at that point. With a runtime of 102 minutes, this film did take a bit to get going, and sometimes it did drag. There are scenes that are a bit creepy, though. One scene where I was sure it was going to start becoming dull at any point had a suspenseful act occur. It involves a rug and a hole in the floor. By the end of the movie, I didn't feel robbed of my time because the characters, while dumb, were fun to watch, and it sucked seeing some of them die. There was a small twist near the end that I was sure was a twist when it happened. I was right, and the scene kind of lost a certain wow factor for me. Cinematography, lighting, and camera work were all done well. The whole place has this dark and windy feel to it, and can be quite creepy at times. When the film hit theaters, it made around $2.3 million, which I'm assuming wasn't the breakout success they were hoping for. The gore, the effects. We get a pretty cool decapitation, a snapped neck, and 2 nifty impalements. It was kind of dry when it comes to the gore and blood, I'm afraid. The effects on the antagonist were okay. Not just the best, though, I'm afraid. As for the gory effects, they were kind of cleverly done, but nothing outstanding. The motion picture soundtrack, I don't remember the movie's music at all, so it must have not had that much of an impact. The composer did Without Warning's music, though, so that's cool. Linda Blair from The Exorcist and Savage Streets actually received a Razzie Award for her performance. I don't think she was that bad. This film also stars Peter Barton from Friday the 13th, the final chapter in it, so I thought that was an interesting piece of trivia. After the end of the film, I kind of just sat there and wasn't sure what to make of this movie. Was it good or was it bad? It was better than some of the other early 80s slashers, but neither incredible nor even memorable either. Still, I enjoyed the film while watching it. So with the entertaining aspects in mind, overall I give Hell Night a 2.5 out of 5. Lion Brian Gatto, host of Horrors Entertainment. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below and leave comments and subscribe.